Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm literally recording this straight after the recent video, which will come out after this video. So there is a lot of things in there that I'm going to repeat today. For example, my green screen behind me, that is soon to be fixed, so you'll look out for that. Also, again, oh my god. Again, also thank you for Cinchi for making that video. You guys can go see that, card in the top. I cannot do that, I can only do this one. Card in the top. If you want to go see that video where he shouted me out for making him a amazing chopping board, I'll put that on screen right now for you guys to see. In this video, I'm going to try and make a very in-depth jumper guide. I've never actually made a in-depth one. I've only made one where it's telling you what to do and telling you what not to do. So today is a day I'm going to be doing 9 or 10 tips for you guys in depth on how to jump properly. By properly, I mean good. Not like that in the top corner. Oh my god, it's that way. Not like that in the top corner where it says 160k. I mean like this. Yeah, it's actually on my phone. Oh my god, it's so responsive as well. I mean like these guys in my R4. Golden Child, I believe, is free to play. I'm not sure. The top row is for spenders. Elite Moto, I've never seen him spend, so he's probably done that free to play, if not low spender. Unity is free to play. Singer Water, free to play. Dario, free to play. Godsweet, definitely free to play. And I am as well. So everyone's been let back into the alliance because everyone's gone out for sanctums right now, which is a shame, but you know, this is my jump project, so it's actually the greatest time to do it right now. First thing on my list of tips to give to you guys is, what is a jumper? Because everyone's wondering, what is a jumper, especially new players? A jumper is where you start an account in a new kingdom or a 55-day-old kingdom, where you will gain as much power as possible as level 7. You do not go past level 7. The reason for that is you'll take advantage of this thing right here. This will go after you reach level 8. So if you go to level 8, you'll lose it, and you won't be able to jump at all. This thing allows you to, as level 7 or below, to migrate to a different kingdom if you don't like that current kingdom. But people have been taking advantage of this and now doing jumping. Jumping is where you obviously use that, get to level 7, as much power as possible. Like these people in my alliance has 500,000 power. They're all level 7, so they are able to jump in within that time frame of 10 days to a new kingdom as 500,000 power, as 600,000 power, or any really. But you have to stay at level 7, otherwise you cannot do it. Number 2, you need to choose the right jumper group. So I do groups every 2 months, maybe a month, every single month basically. So you can join me if you want to. You can still join me right now if you start in 3.229. You'll be 5 days late, but it's certainly not too late. To jump a group, you need to choose the right one, and I've got loads of stuff written down right here. So, i.e. members. You need to choose a group that has a lot of members. Quite obvious. I'd say over 100, because if they have 50, you can think about it like this, only half will jump. Think about that. If you're starting a new group, think about that. The amount of members you've got, only half will jump. So if they have over 100 members, that means over 50 will jump. So you've got a full alliance right there. So you need to go to a jumper group that's got over 100 members, and they will certainly give you a good time with the amount of members they've got, especially with the guides that they will provide you. Whales. You can definitely do a jumper group without whales. I thought my jumper group didn't have whales, and turns out we do. So some people don't actually show that they are until final kingdom, or in this kingdom right here, which is the starter kingdom. But you need to look for a project with rather 1 or 2 whales confirmed, not ones that just say they've got whales and they actually don't. You need to go into a jumper group that's organized. Organized groups meaning, I can actually give you a example on my screen right here. Actually no, I can't. I'll put it on screen. Basically with all the guides, they've got everything, they've got verification, they've got absolutely everything to provide you with the best jump. That is an organized group. The territory, they know where they're going. The starting kingdom, they've got buddy accounts, they've got Lohas, all them stuff. So I'm actually going to talk about it right now. Buddy accounts. I have a buddy account in my current kingdom. Actually, I will show you that. It is currently over down here because I've run out of Lohas on it. This is where everyone is, isn't it? Yeah, my buddy account is right here, which is gone. It is gone. Okay, so I'll explain to you what a buddy account is. I can actually show you now because they're all over here. A buddy account is this guy right here. Well, actually, it can be this guy here as level 10. Basically, what this guy has done, he has started in this kingdom, gone to as high a level as possible in a different kingdom, basically a normal jumper, but he's jumped to this. He's jumped to our starting kingdom with a bunch of Lohars and leveled up as much as possible, so we can rally the Lohars. Our main accounts that are only level 7, but these accounts are actually level 14 or 13. So them accounts are useless. As you can see, this guy right here has an anti-boost, so that means it's a booster account, which means he has a lot of Lohars, and we've been rallying non-stop, rallying. And before Lohar's trial even came out in this kingdom, I had Lohar on 512, and that's about 50, maybe that's about 60. I believe 60 sculptures, and I don't believe I have spent sculptures on this guy. I spent 1 sculpture on this guy out of 69, so that's how much I got off Lohars of rallying them. So they are very worth it. Right, let's go on to number 3. Your starter kingdom. If you are going solo, your starter kingdom needs to be planned out. Rather, it's going to be a 55-day-old kingdom where it's non-fogged. You can get all the villages non-fogged, meaning all this fog is gone. All this here is gone, and you can easily see where all the villages are and caves. In my case, no, it's not, because we started in a new kingdom, mainly for recruiting. So, next is the 30-day reward from old account. If you have an old account that's over 30 days old, they haven't played in a while, it's most likely to have a bundle on it, which I will also show on screen. It's most likely to say like 500 gems, you get a gold key out of it as well, and right when you press that button of starting another one in the new kingdom, it will give you 500 gems, which is a massive boost. Trust me, it's a massive boost. As a solo or anything else, you need to figure out if you're spending or free to play. Pick what's best for you. If you're a spender and you've got money to spend, do it. Trust me, it's worth it. Free to play is so hard. But if you're free to play, I have many guides about free to plays. I'll leave one in the description, especially the 600,000 jumper one. I've done that many times before, not in this jump now, because I've been trying to get this PC, which is right here. So that's another thing you need to figure out. Next is starting civilization. Oh, we can do this one. Right, so starting civilization, I am currently China. It's up to you what you want to choose, but I really recommend China for that building speed, action point recovery. Troop defense you don't really care about, but when you go to the final kingdom, you can go to whatever you want. For me, it'll be Arabia, which is all the way over here. It'll be Arabia for the cavalry buffs. So that's your starting civilization. If you're infantry, stay China, you're fine. Or go to Vikings. So next one is number 4. Maxing level 7. So maxing level 7 is relatively actually really easy. You can get 100,000 in one day. Max all these to level 7. Use as much help as you possibly can. Especially where is it? There it is. Especially this guy. This one gives about 10 helps, I believe. 11 helps if you max it to level 7. So that there is the thing that you need to be maxing first. Obviously, your town hall, oh my god, city hall first, then go straight for the alliance centers, get them up so you can get the helps in. The next one is alliance helps. I've already done that. Alliance center first, have I done that? Did my PC just turn off? My PC turn off. Clearing fog. So clearing fog is actually really easy as well. You can go all the way out here, and so what I recommend doing is the line technique. So I sent my scout all the way down here to this guy where my friend is right here. He actually needs to be kicked because he's level 8. But I scouted one of these. I scouted him, maybe this guy. I scouted all these, and my scout just went all the way across the map. And when he got to about here, I did the exact same, all the way back to where I started. I've sent it all the way over here. And then I went all the way back, but then it got to about, wait, I can actually show that. I can show that over here, actually. It got to about here, so I sent my scout back again, all the way down here, but I stopped there, and then sent it all the way back down here. This is called the line technique, where you are getting a bunch of villages just from doing the line technique, where send it down there, then stop here, then go down here. Like, you can do anything really, as long as your alliance members are spreaded across the map. So that's clearing fog really easily. The next one is number 6. It's day-to-day strats. So this is day-to-day strats. So I made on my Discord with my jumper group a day-to-day strategy, which is first day level 7, second day 150k power, all that. So if you want to see that, join my Discord. But expedition, you should by the end of your jump have expedition level 20. I don't, which I need to do. But you should have level 20 expedition. Why? Well, there's actually no reason why, but you get a bunch of stuff on the way. And for a good jumper account, you do want to start on about level 20. Power push, yes. So at the end of your jump, you should be 300,000 power. Even for free to play, that is incredibly easy. With enough time into the game and everything else, it is actually really easy. The next one is troops. So troops, I would recommend taking about 100,000 troops into your final kingdom. Yes, you got no problem spending your training speed ups but no universals. Don't use any universals on troops or buildings or anything else like that. Save them for building in the final kingdom. So troops, depending what your troop type is, I currently have 18,000. Okay, I am very low. So my main is cav and infantry. I still haven't decided. I've got Charles Martel straight away, which is just nuts. That is another thing I can tell you guys. How to gain power fast is maxing all these to level 10. It's the easiest way to get power. So the next one is a difference between jumper and sleeper. I have been asked this loads of times. But the difference between a jumper and a sleeper is pretty simple. Jumper is starting in one kingdom, jumping to the next. That's your final kingdom. A sleeper is jumping from a kingdom to a 2-day kingdom, like spending 2 days in one kingdom, then jumping again, and then staying there for 20 days until your final kingdom gets to 10 days old. Then you use a passport that you buy, or you can buy it with credits, to then migrate to that kingdom when it's 10 days old. You do miss out on sanctums, and I think you only just make it for altars. Things to avoid. I love this one. So things to avoid, pretty damn simple. The first one is peace shield. So everyone in my jumper group most likely does not have a peace shield right now. That's them vulnerable of being attacked. Now there's no point in people attacking jumpers, but sometimes they do. I don't know why, but they do. You'll lose all your troops. Your hospital capacity is only like 20k as level 7, which is not good. And some of us are jumping with like 200,000 troops. So it's best to shield up until you jump. Spending gems, yeah, okay. I can't say anything for this one. But spending gems, you should only spend gems on VIP or speed up. So most people won't agree with me, but I spend my gems here. I get the 5-minute speed ups because it helps me out in the final kingdom. And I will go for the 6 minutes and obviously the 8 hours. They will help you so much in the final kingdom, but before you do that, you need to max your VIP. So spend your VIP gems on this, especially. You don't need to wait till Modern Gems really, because Modern Gems doesn't really give that much anyway. You're more likely to spend gems on VIP because it's more value, I guess you could say, than Modern Gems. Yeah, you're missing out on a few gold heads, but oh well, you can get that back. Speed ups on bad things, yes. I've already spoke you guys through this, but speed ups on bad things is, for example, using universals on troops. Don't do that. Universals on buildings. Don't do that. That's pretty much it on that one. AP spending is pretty simple as well. Don't spend all your AP. I do because I want to get the best out of myself, really. So especially when Loha comes, you need to absolutely smash that. It comes 2 days into a Kingdom, the Loha event. Absolutely spend all your AP on that. Trust me, it's worth it. You get about 10 million to 30 million resources just from them. If you do about 1,000 of them, like, god damn. Right, next is farms. Oh yeah, farms. So if your jumper group will allow you to make farms, or if you're going solo, then you can create a farm. A farm, well, it's basically what it is. It's a farm. It gathers for you. So you'd make a separate account with your jumper and just do the exact same things as a jumper, but you'd start with Japan civilization instead of China. Why? Because they give gathering speed. It's pretty simple. Another thing I want to go over is the research right there. I haven't got it written down, but the research, my PC keeps on turning off. Alright, the research is, it gives about, how much does it give? It gives about 13,000 power, so you might as well do it. 95,000 power from commanders. So yeah, it's very, very important that you guys do what's there for you. And everything in this video, you have guys who've got no problem going to 300,000 power. Obviously, I haven't done it because I've been busy recently. If you are busy, then tell your jumper project leader or anything else that can not get you kicked. So that's in this video. It's been a long one, definitely. I'll see you guys in the next one. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And again, thank you to Sinch42 for the shout out. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Now I've got a new PC, and this will be fixed in the next one, I promise. Well, not next one, the next one after. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.